do a look with the Gemini palette today. We are going to go into these beautiful brown colors on this side today. I think we're going to use this whole general section because, I mean, we're color coordinated today, okay? So let's jump on in. I have already primed my lids with the Milani Conceal and Perfect Concealer. Over top of that with the Milani eyeshadow primer, and then set down lightly with some loose translucent powder because your girl has creasy lids, and I found that weird layering combination is really working for me these days. My lids have been primed for a little while now and they still haven't creased, so we're good. Also, look, I got me a nice little sassy bun going today. I got this cute little scrunchie with a little bow on the back that you can't see, but it's so cute and I love it so much. And I also have a pimple right here on the tail of my brow that was making my eyebrow look wonky, and it is so annoying. What do we want to do first? I think we'll go in with the shade Luna. Use a Morphe 441 and we're gonna build that up in the crease transition area and see how it goes. Very pretty. I'm gonna pull it all the way up to this inner part of my brow and in. We're going real smoky, real grungy and blended today. I'm building that shade up. Alright, let's go into Lorelei next. I'm gonna take it on the same brush and just dip her in there, knock off excess, and let's just take it a little bit lower in the transition. Ooh, yeah, that's my kind of color. A little bit more Luna just around the outer edge here, very softly, just to soften that towards the brow. Now let's go to a smaller brush. Let's take a Morphe M433. Let's take a POLKADOT, kind of a warm brown, and lower in the crease. Surprise, surprise. Ooh, that's adding some nice depth. And kind of flicking out and just lightly letting that float into Lorelei. Okay, I'm also going to take polka dot on the kind of outer V. Just kind of patting and wiggling. We're going to go back to our fluffy brush again. A little bit of Lorelei. It's going to be a back and forth kind of look. And just hit around those edges. I really want that mustard color to be there. Mustard colored eyeshadows and these weird sickly yellow colors are some of my favorite shades because you look at them and you think, oh no, that could not look good on the eye, but they're freaking beautiful. Like, they are so good. They make eye colors look amazing. They make beautiful eyeshadows. They're kind of unexpected. You wouldn't think they would. All right, let's take a smaller brush. We're gonna go with the M456 and we're gonna go into CUPCAKE. Load CUPCAKE onto one side of the brush. Oh goodness gracious, that was a lot. Oh, that was knocked off. Whoopsie. That really loaded on there. Take it on just like one side of the brush here. It's kind of a flat fluffy brush, and I'm gonna deposit it on the outer V. Just kind of stamp it and wiggle. Stamp and wiggle. Like bend and snap, but for eyeshadow. Now with what's left on the brush, I'm gonna flip and just kind of wedge her in here and flick up and out. And kind of pull it just a little bit over, now there's less product on it. 433 with the polka dot shade, very lightly, and just a softening that needs to happen. I'm going to take a Morphe M152, get off, and we're gonna jump into just a teensy touch of Bonnie, which is the matte black. I mean, just a teensy touch. Knock off excess and just hit right on this outer part, kind of towards the lash line. And I'm gonna take CUPCAKE again on the same little brush and just blend it with that black right here. I'm not real worried about the lid itself being perfect because we're gonna go in with Gemini over top. Alright, let's take a Gemini and we'll take it on a Morphe 124. And I'm gonna put this on the blank part of the lid. Wow, that's sparkly, like metallic goodness. It's a bit of a chunkier metallic. It's very reflective. I think this one might do better on a finger. It's doing okay on a brush, but I might have to dampen my brush or use my finger. We'll try both and see what happens. Then just put down a good little base of it. So let's try this on a finger real quick. I'm gonna use my little finger here. Okay, still kind of flaky looking. Yeah, that's a very chunky shimmer. It's not the smoothest but it's nice. I mean, it looks good. It just takes a little bit of finesse. You don't want to like really rub it into the lid and work it in. I think that's really pretty though. Okay, let's try on a damp brush just to see. About the same with the finger. I'd say it's not really building it up that much more. You definitely could use a wet brush for this and get good impact though. It's very foily. So I don't 100% love the texture, like that chunky texture. But to be honest, I didn't buy this palette for the metallics. It's not the most even applying shimmer. It would do good over a sticky base. Like if you carved out your lid, I think it would probably do good over that. Let's get back to the M152. Let's try that. And a little more CUPCAKE. Just merge that into the shimmer. Or metallic rather. It is a very like emollient almost formula. Like it feels very soft in the pan. It's not unlike a Huda shimmer. It's building up that crease a little more. Fluffy brush at Lorelei one more time. Just give everything nice little once over here. Alright, and let's go ahead and take the M433 and just go straight into Lorelei and just run that along the lower lash line. Kind of blown out. Letting it join up to the upper eyeshadow. I'm gonna go to the smaller brush again. This is the M456. We're gonna take POLKADOT. Kind of keep it on one side. And a little closer. It's a little tighter in there. And on the M152, I'm gonna clean it off and we're gonna take a little bit of CUPCAKE. It's on the tip. And stick it, focusing more towards the outer corner and blowing up. I give it the brush that had Lorelei on it. No additional product, just blending. Pretty cool. I'm gonna go ahead and finish up my face, up on some lashes, maybe a little liner, and we'll be back for the final result. Okay, and here is the look complete. We finished off with a neutral black lip because it's just my neutral go-to. And yeah, I did some mascara. I didn't do falsies or anything like that. Just made sure everything was real blended out. Once it finished, for highlight I used NYX High Glass highlighter and Luminoso blush from Milani. And yeah, this is the look complete. And I love it. I think it came out really pretty. This is my kind of look. I love these grungy kind of yellowy mustard. Basically my shirt on my eyes and face. And I couldn't be more happy with it. I'll see you later.